Okay, so I want to apologize to everybody because I haven't really been posting a lot of tutorial videos on my YouTube channel, and that is really what has been the crux of everybody joining and whatnot. So I appreciate you being patient. So I wanted to run by a dynamic that happened to me just recently and kind of go over with you how I solved it. I think it's actually pretty cool. I think you might like it. So I bought on Amazon 50 30-inch steaks, 50 24-inch steaks, 15-inch steaks, like May 23rd. And I just got notification that they're not sending them. And I need them bad. I had I had broken like roughly 20 H steaks. So I had like 20 to 25 H steaks sitting right out front in my front area, like recycling zone. And then today, Jennifer and I were doing an installation, and my easy steaks, my 12-inch easy steaks, I never thought we would run out, but we don't have any more. So I was like, what are we going to do? How are we going to solve this problem? I think I solved it. And you can use broken H steaks. All right, and I'll show you in just a second. That will have a built-in, you could call it dog leg, that will help you if you need more 12-inch easy steaks. Please hold. Hi. So I'm outside here in the garage. You know where I'm sitting. God, this is terrible, but like the lighting is awful. So I'm out in the state, in the garage, and I'm sitting at my table. And like many of my other videos, we had to use the recycled H sticks. I'm gonna show you one right now. Oh, that's not one. See if I can find out a good one. I actually did them all today, believe it or not. Here's one. Sorry. I should be a little bit prepared. So have you ever had one of these H sticks just kind of just tweak out on you? You know what I mean? Like, what do you do with this? And so I had like 25 of these things sitting outside in my front yard. I was like, what am I going to do with these things? And I think I found the answer. So let me reposition, and I'll show you what I'm doing. I repositioned. Okay, so what I want you to do is take a ruler, and with one of your Sharpies, I want you to measure 12 inches. And I want you to mark it with a marker. Okay, so now you have from here to here as 12 inches because that's the size of your easy steak. Check it out. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna line up, okay? And do you see how you have, let's see if I can get this over here a little bit more. Okay, so you see how you have the tip over here and your 12-inch line right here. I want you to line it up so you have one here, and then you flip it around and do another one right here, okay? Now check this out. All right, what I'm gonna do is, just like what we did when we made the H steaks, all right, I'm gonna take my bolt cutters. These are bolt cutters, okay? Check it out. I'm gonna cut right on the line, all right? Bang one, flip this around, bang two. Okay, now what I want you to do is you're gonna have this piece, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to come over, and it doesn't matter what length it is, but I want you to cut it, call it like this far apart. It doesn't really matter, all right? And then you're gonna have one of these guys. Okay, now look, let me reposition this. So check this out, all right? This is what you could do with your recycled ones, okay? So now I have 12-inch easy steaks with a built-in dog leg. So I can use them to push down for my recycled stuff that I don't use, right? So now what I'll do is I'll take the leftover that we know is still connected, okay? I'll turn that Look. I know it's terrible that I'm doing this. But instead of having the H the other way, okay, I want it this way. Actually, let's do it this way. All right, now I'm going to use the leftover one that I have, okay? I'm going to mark my 12 inches there. Take my bolt cutters again, clamp, and I'm going to clamp it off again. So now, with your broken H stake, sorry, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but my kid has been complaining that I haven't been playing with him, and it's killing me. So I got to get in there and do it, but I wanted to do this real quick because I figured this out. So now, with your broken H stake, okay, you're going to make 3 12-inch easy stakes with built-in, you could call them dog legs, but they're built-in rods that you could use to push down into the ground. And they work. I made like 30 of these today in a matter of like 20 minutes, and we used them to install a sign at a church. And like the yard was bad. It was so bad. It was like grass that was like the equivalent of concrete. Okay? So if you mark the 12 inches on whatever desk you're using and you measure it out, right? So let's just call, what did I do with mine? Oh. So let's just call, for argument's sake, 12 inches from here. And you want to use the long side, okay? You want to use the long side. All right, I'm going to mark that there. That's 12 inches. Take my bolt cutters, give it a good chop. All right. Now we're going to have this thing, right? What are you going to do with that? And so what you do is you just come over, and it doesn't matter how wide it is, just cut it again. There it is. There's your 12-inch easy stake. And if you have, and I got 4 12-inch easy stakes. Oh, that's the garbage. I didn't mean to throw those out. But now you have something to do with your broken H stakes, right? Because I was asking myself, like, what am I going to do with these things? I got to figure out a way to use them. And that was a very quick, simple way to have a built-in ledge that you can use to push down like you would on the dog legs. And now you have easy stakes. And the great part about it when you do it this way is that you're going to have enough room for your corrugated to slide down, and you're going to have a little ledge to push it down. Right here, I'll show you. Okay, so I'm going to have enough room to put in the easy stake. All right, now I'll have it out. Check that out. I learned that today. All right, you get 2 of them. All right, there you go. Have them out. Use them to push down. Who's the man? Huh? All these people are like, what kind of content does this guy have? He's talking about Patreon channels. He's talking about no coincidences. He's talking about, be open to it. I just want to learn about installing stuff. Well, now you got an answer to your problem, okay? I hope this helps you out, because this is a great way to leverage busted H stakes that that you're just going to throw out. So don't throw them out anymore. Okay, 2 12-inch easy stakes with dog legs, I think, are 59 cents. Okay, so not only are you just being completely satisfied with my awesome humor and being so great, I shouldn't say being so great, I don't want to be arrogant, but yeah, that's the deal. So now we're going to make this just 10 minutes long. It's going to be epic. Comment, like, share, subscribe, all those things. And now I can go play with my son, who's desperately needing my attention. The other thing, too, I wanted to tell all the people that have pre-ordered for the Patreon, I've completed 6 of the topics so far, and I got more to go, and I'm going to get them done this week. I promise. I absolutely promise. That is a grind if you've never done that. Okay? Guys, listen, make it happen. All right? Hammer down, get it done today.